Hey guys! Hi, my beautiful Leos. This is Jessie, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below for me. Thanks for tuning in. January 2020 readings are 10-card Celtic Cross spread with clarifiers and all that good jazz and bullshit. Everything's in the box and below. The website's set back up somewhat. And we're just going to keep it moving, Leo. I just felt like doing you guys second. We're doing Aries, Leo, then we're going to do Sagittarius. It's kind of going down the elements this time, so we'll see what's going on. Thanks for tuning back in. If you're new, hi! Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below for me. I'd really appreciate it. Help build the channel, build a dream. Let's get it going. So, let's get into the prayer. Thank you, our beautiful spirit guides, Aries, listen to me, Aries, beautiful spirit guides, for our beautiful Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. We thank you for everything. We thank you for the sun, this beautiful day, and everything you've given us. Please let us have a clear, concise, compassionate message for our beautiful Leos for January 2020. It is officially afternoon of New Year's Eve. Let's see how it rolls, guys. Deviant Moon Tarot deck. Isn't it pretty? It's a little big, though. Little big. But it's okay. Since I've got nails on, it's a little bit easier to manipulate. Oh, there's my puppy. There's my puppy. Hopefully everything's going well with y'all. Missed you very much. Sorry, I really had a major mishap at the end of the year. It's alright. We're going to rebuild the channel and start all over from the foundation up and be even stronger because we know what to do. That's what I'm hearing for you, Leo. You guys know what to do. Stay strong. Where are you going, boo-boo? Calling the dog. All right. Just like to shuffle a little bit on, and we're going to pull it here in a minute. Again, everything's in the box down below. Hit the comments. We'll see what we're going to like, what we don't like, and how it runs. And whatever noises you hear was what noises you hear because we're in the forest and I didn't put headphones in. So we're going to put him over there. We're going to go ahead and cut our spad boys. And we're going to say thank you. Amen. We love you. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, 8 of Wands in the reverse. That is something slowing down. It's not moving as rapidly as you want it to, Leo, okay, or Cross Watcher. All right, what's at the top of the deck? Oh, beautiful 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Well, hey, look at that family. Look at that legacy. That is that long term. That is that building. That's that stability, that responsibility, that dependability that everybody's striving for, which, Leo, could very well be you. You're a very strong and masculine sign, and you usually like to handle shit, at least when you're in your highest vibration. And speaking of which, there's one right there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 of Swords. Just making sure. 8 of Swords. I'm just still making sure on the deck. You know, I'm not that great with Roman numerals, and I'm used to my Rider-Waite deck. He's over there. That's our clarifier. Ooh. So internal, immediate, external energy directly around us right now. Somebody is all up in their head. Somebody feels bound. They feel tied. They're not sure. You see how she's falling out of the window? She's kind of causing it upon herself, though, if you will. Okay, Leo or Cross Watcher. What's crossing us is the world. Look at that. So our conflict's the world right now. Maybe it's time to end a cycle. Maybe it is the end of a maybe it's the end of a family, because what I'm being pointed out to right here is somebody being really sad because they're on the bottom here and their chess is being played on their back, and this person here is not very happy about that. They don't look too thrilled. They may have a toy, but still. If not, that's somebody hiding under the table just trying to get their attention, is what I'm hearing. Because there's an end of a cycle, end of a situation, could be dealing with a fixed sign here. What's crowning this is the indecision, the lack of choices, not knowing what to do, the 2 of Swords. That's that blind choice needing to be made, because in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, that person is blindfolded. Remember, she's blindfolded with her back to the ocean, not knowing what's coming behind her. And same thing with these two. They're fighting within themselves. It's that internal battle I'm hearing right there. Mind over matter. You know what I mean? Your head's telling you one thing, your heart's telling you another, is what I'm hearing. What's in the past foundation? Past foundation. There was stability. It's our 4 of Wands. I thought so. Just making sure. I was like, is that the ones? I don't know. It's the deck. Okay, I was studying it. I know I know. Any which way, maybe there was some stability here in the past. You thought this was going to be a stable foundation, the beginning of a stable relationship, and maybe in the past it was, but there was a lot of indecision and a lack of choices being made. It's not that they didn't know the choices had to be made. They weren't making them, thus thinking they would go away. When does life work like that? Okay, so recent past energy, Three of Pentacles. Maybe there was a third party energy. Maybe somebody was focusing way too much on work. Maybe there was that other energy that was in there, I'm hearing, that was just putting thoughts in somebody's head, but they're all working together. Okay, if not, there was a team effort in this. Okay, if not, you feel like you're losing out on possibly some teamwork. If not, the way it's going and what I'm seeing here, the faces, it's the third party situation possibly, but I don't want to say that for sure. Here in the recent past, the Three of Pentacles, it just could have also been the fact that you were focusing more on your trade, you're putting more effort into your material, your world, your work, your abundance in money. There you go, your finances. Future energy coming in. See, I think this is why, you know what, Amazon? I think we got a bunky deck because it doesn't have the little label like all the other little major arcana do. Here we go. We've got Death. This is our Scorpio, also Mars. So that brings in Aries for me as a reader here, okay? In the reverse for the future energy coming in, which is more, don't look at it negatively, is like, oh God, Death in the reverse. It's more of that lack of wanting to transition, that lack of wanting to allow it to die, allowing it to change. That's why our conflict is the world here. Death in the reverse is a very suiting card for that spot. As in the past, like I'm saying, I think there was a third party energy with that Three of Pentacles popping up, because here there's two people. And the past foundation, this started off really good. It started off the way it was supposed to. And then something else got involved. That's why I'm saying happy wife, happy life, but who the hell is under the table playing with who here, okay? Just saying. Bottom of the wand, where you're currently at, Leo, with the situation is the Eight of Cups. You're walking away emotionally. You've left the situation emotionally. You don't want to deal with it. You're going to go forward and find your actual Two of Cups, because this didn't wind up panning out the way you anticipated it to. What we don't see coming in, Nine of Cups. You're going to be happy in your singledom, okay? The Nine of Cups is somebody who's got a lot of places to put their they can put their spoon in a lot of cups, okay? Or a cup can take a lot of spoons. Take it how it resonates, okay? So this is that singlehood, that abundance, that happiness. And somebody could also be overindulging, what we don't see too, in too much alcohol, okay, Leo or cross-watcher? So take that into account. Our hopes and our fears in this situation is the beautiful Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be able to be a little bit more frugal, focus on their money, dealing with an earth sign here, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Is it Virgo? Yeah, I think so. No. Yeah, Virgo. I remembered, I think. I don't know. Anyway. Hopes and fears, there's that frugality, focus in watching on your money, or somebody's fearing that they're going to have to hold on to what little bit of money that they do have, because somebody here, you see that chick with them, that person's trying to get as much out of them as they can, and they're just like, nah, man, I'm getting out this situation. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, total singledom, okay? This is that beautiful divine feminine standing in her power. The next step after this is usually queendom, okay? Or the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is finding their singledom and letting go of the past here is what I'm hearing, Leo. And you're going to be okay with it. And you're going to wind up finding your happily ever after if this is the breaking up of a major family. It could be, it could not be. If not, it's headed in the right direction. Somebody here, the other energy that you're dealing with, is having to let go and work and finish out some of their own karmic cycles before they can approach you properly, Leo or cross-watcher. I mean, who wants, yeah, see, Ace of Swords. Who wants to deal with somebody who's still not got their baggage in check? One of the biggest problems in the world today is people just move on to relationships and they don't fix what they need fixing from the last one about themselves. because nobody's perfect. Everybody's been a low vibrational human being. We've all done it. I'm guilty too. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for my beautiful Leos, what's going on? Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah. I know I'm not going to win the voice or anything anytime soon. Let me have my dream. Okay, Leo. Ooh, Hierophant popping out in the reverse and the Seven of Swords popping out. So maybe somebody was lying here about a long-term commitment or possibly a job, or a government institution was lying to them that came in. Not lying to them, but somebody was dealing with a government institution and lying about dealing with this institution. Or somebody's coming to try and take what they can and leave. Or somebody sold themselves short because they devalued themselves in this situation here, Leo, or Crosswatcher. Let's see. Let's come on. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Look at that. I like it when it's a clean cut now. If I could just pick it up. All right, top of the deck, Temperance, Sagittarius, your counterpart. If not, this is you, Leo, coming in with that balance, because you're starting to understand this is not going to happen as quickly as you want it to if this is a new relationship that has started, because somebody is still dealing with somebody from the past and trying to handle that. Could be baby mama, baby daddy drama bullshit. You know what I mean? Typical. Plus the holiday. Yeah, see, if not, somebody's getting over the heartbreak of a major family breaking up with the Three of Swords here, clarifying our Ten of Pentacles. Hence why the Nine of Pentacles is in the outcome. Somebody's going to be singling and mingling. You're going to be okay financially. Emotionally, maybe not so much, because you might be drinking a little bit, but it happens. We all cope in different ways. Right? Yeah, see, somebody's still emotionally not over a situation yet with the Ten of Swords popping up in the reverse, clarifying our Eight of Swords. And it's somebody who's all up in their own head, basically telling themselves, right? I know, I still got Christmas leggings on. Who cares? They comfy. Okay. This is somebody that's telling themselves, I know, back to the reading, focus, focus, focus. Somebody that's telling themselves in their own head, oh God, why did this happen to me? Oh, why did this blah, blah, blah? Or they're replaying the drama or the negativity or the toxicity that brought this relationship to an end in the past that somebody is still carrying on with, or holding on to metaphorically, energetically, if you will, right? Okay, sorry. Snoring on my knowledge, and you see my booger? Aren't they pretty? Anyway, the world... Nine of Swords. Somebody is the restless nights, they can't eat, they can't sleep, the devastation, the despair, the heartbrokenness. Somebody here is just devastated with the breaking up of this family. And somebody, I'm feeling, is with it. Or this is, somebody is heartbroken because they thought this was going to be the happily ever after, with maybe this Taurus sign here with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And it didn't work out that way. All right, or the other energy, okay? Doesn't have to be a Taurus, just energies, masculine, feminine, whatever. Take the story as it works. Yeah, see? Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? Somebody wasn't sure. There was juggling. Somebody didn't know what they wanted to do here. I don't know if you can see that because there's that reflection, but somebody wasn't sure what they wanted to do in this situation because they weren't offering the same type of love. All right, this was not a positive love offering. There's the little lion up there, and maybe it was you, Leo, being indecisive, possibly, or the other energy being very indecisive with you, Leo, hence why there's devastation here, because this didn't work out. Because in the past, it came in quick. It came in fast. This is that online communication, Twitter, Instagram, snapping, chatting, whatever you want to call it, twatting, Facebooking, YouTubing. Hey, it's all there. Anyway. This is that Page of Swords. This is that new communication. Like, hey, how you doing? You want to go out? Let's do this. This is the beginning. This is the whole. This was the beginning of the foundations of how this could have started off, right? And it was started off good, just like any normal, typical situation or relationship starts. That's what I'm hearing. This has wound up being more of a situationship than an actual relationship. That should be the title. Situationship, not a relationship. Eek. Four of Pentacles again, showing up in the past energy with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody was putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of teamwork into this, possibly into the third-party situation, hence why they were being more frugal with their emotions, being more frugal with their time in the material world with the Pentacles here, okay? And that's why you started to pull back from the situation, Leo or Crosswatcher, because you started to see the behaviors and the patterns of what was occurring and going on. Somebody's still not emotionally over something else. It'd be nice if people, Rich Lop said this in one of his videos, actually, for Aries coming up, 2020, watch him. He said it himself in that video, and he made a very good point. It would be nice if other people would fix their baggage before they move on with somebody else. But 98% of the time, that never happens. Ah, my wind, the wind, the wind, the wind. All right, yeah, see, somebody's burnt out with the situation. Somebody's tired of the toxicity. Somebody's tired of somebody not changing. They're taking a step back and leaving this be. Four of Swords is clarifying our death in the reverse, where somebody is not allowing themselves to move forward. They're not allowing the thoughts to end, the process to change. They're not changing their mindset so they can thus heal themselves, because there ain't nobody else can hear you. See, they're not going out. They're not exploring. They're stagnant. They're being lazy. They're not going any which where. Okay? They're not exploring like they need to be, even though emotionally they need to leave this situation. This person, you know what I mean, Leo? Emotionally, you're walking away, but physically, I mean, you're like stagnant as shit. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Nine of Pentacles in the outcome. Nine of Pentacles. Here, what we don't see coming in, clarifying our Nine of Cups. The singledom, okay? There was maybe another earth sign that was single, that had more abundance that this person thought they did. You know what I mean? That you had. Or this person is now single from the breaking up of a family, and there was some money that they got out of the court system from this, because, you know, the division of assets and whatnot. Queen of Cups. This is somebody here, right? Hopes and fears, that's what I'm saying. There's the Queen. This was the breaking up of a major family. Somebody is possibly going through a divorce right now, or coming out of a divorce, okay, and still trying to heal from all that residual damage and all that toxicity of what can happen in those types of proceedings. It sucks, because the hope and the fear, right? I know my feet are falling asleep. I'm on an angle. Emotional martyr right here, okay? Because this person right here, the reason why this woman is trying to take this money and this guy is trying to hold on to this for everything that they've got, you feel me? Told you, baby daddy, baby mama drama, child support and all that shit, right? This is that person who is playing the emotion. Oh my God. Can you believe that they did that to me? Can you believe that they did that? Aren't they such a shitty person? They're such a crappy person. You know, you feel bad for me. Like, oh my God, feel bad for me. That's who that is. Okay? And that's why this person is scared shitless, and they're really focusing on their money, because they had no choice, because they felt like if they got into a new love offering, they really couldn't offer it any which way, because they still were emotionally still stuck in that shit any which way, even though they were going through this bullshit. Yeah, complicated, I know. Yeah, because it's somebody from their past, somebody they possibly have children with, okay? Possibly a water sign, Leo, or cross watcher. If not, it's you going ahead and moving forward in your singledom and finding your abundance here, okay? Let's see. That down, beep. Yeah, whatever. Finding your abundance in your singledom, right? With the past connection. You're going to go, if not, you're going to be going back to who you used to be, Leo, and not giving yourself over to any bullshit love offerings, because you're starting to smell it for what it is. You want stability. It's not coming as quick as you thought it would, okay? And, you know, there's some heartbreak, but there's balance coming in, even though it's slowly coming into this. You hear him? I know. I hear my kid too. Ooh. All right, let's see here. What's Nick's got to say for beautiful Leo? Beautiful Leo. Wisdom of the house of night. Bam. to Spirit. See, it's still got that little bit of a sticky coating, that shine to it. Look at that. Hope and cycles. See? Beautiful. So they're telling you to find hope in this situation, Leo. If this is the breaking up of your family, you know, if not, this is the breaking up of a relationship because you found out they had a family, all right, and now they're going through their own bullshit, right? And you need to find hope in the situation within yourself, that before the dawn, there's always that little bit of darkest night, all right? And that moon, okay, possibly dealing with the Pisces, but that moon energy is telling you as well, all will be okay, because you got to go through the illusion of night before you can go through you have to go through the illusion of night so you can manage, right, the reality of day. And that's where they're saying life comes in cycles. The end of a cycle is here. The end of a relationship, the end of a way of thinking, the end of a lifestyle, the end of a way of life, the end of the decade is here. So here in 2020, it's a whole new beginning, because the cycle was meant to end. You had no choice in this situation, I'm hearing, Leo or cross watcher. And for that, I'm sorry if it hurts, okay? Breaking up is hard to do, I'm hearing, okay? And that's where we're going to end it. Beautiful Leos, cross watchers, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below, because I'm Jessie, your Fire Fae, with Fire Fae Tarot. Bye now. Let's reach the camera button.